What's up, everyone, and welcome back to JMD, and we are back here for some more music reactions. I know, I took a little bit of time off. I took a month off, didn't do any reactions. I was trying to focus on some covers and stuff to get out to you, and just kind of pulled away from the reactions for a minute, but we're back. I apologize. But we're coming back big. Here we have for you warning fans. Yes, the warning. I have a twofer here. We're going to look at two videos. All right. Honda Creative Studios recently 4 days ago. Yeah, 4 or 5 days ago. Had this little a featuring of the warning. They have a behind the scenes. It's called The Warning's Musical Journey Began in Childhood. And then we have the live performance of Escapism. And this song, I searched my things. I couldn't remember whether or not I had reacted to this. I don't know if this may be a new song, or if I just haven't reacted to this song before. But when I searched it in my songs of reactions, it didn't come up with anything. So I don't know. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, unless somehow I missed it, or didn't search right. But we're gonna check it out anyways. I don't care if I've reacted to it already. We're gonna check it out anyways. So thank you very much for joining me here. If you are new to JMD, welcome. If you'd like to check out more videos from the channel, please do so. Consider subscribing, like, share, comment, all that good stuff to get more videos in front of more people. If you'd like to check out videos from my other channels, you have Play, ClearTalk, Puzzling there. If you'd like what you see there, consider subscribing to those as well. Patreon there, $3 a month to support any of the channels you would like, to help grow those channels, help grow Patreon, help grow the JMD Nation at large, and contribute however you would like to. If you, in any kind of contribution or support that you give, is very much appreciated. So I thank you very, very much. And if you're returning, you are freaking amazing. All right, and welcome back. Keep coming back, because you are what makes JM Nation. All right, so yeah, swap over here. On the stage, Euphoria presents Behind the Scenes, The Warning's Musical Journey Began in Childhood. This is what we're going to check out first. It's only a minute long, so it's not, not like it's going to take up a whole lot. So they must give a really short, brief thing here. But let's check it out.
We're a three-piece. We're sisters. I think we discovered our love for music at a very early age through our parents. Yeah. They love music, and it was just everywhere in our house when we were growing up.
We like to experiment a lot within the rock genre with more pop melodies and more alternative sounds or keyboards.
Every time we're on stage, we say, we're from Monterrey, Mexico. And it's just such a blessing to be able to share our culture through music in this way. Especially in our country,
we are from Mexico.
Rock, and like that passion for the genre is super alive and contagious, I would say.
It's the genre of freedom.
Every time we play, we try to play as if it's our best show yet.
It's very special to be able to share your feelings and have other people find themselves in it and connect with it when they're listening to the song, when they're at the live show. We're always very conscious that when we step on a stage, we're representing our community, and it's very lovely that we get to do that with music.
Awesome. That's really good. That's like a
just such a blessing to be able to share.
Every
time
there.
we play, we try to play as if it's our best show yet.
When they're listening
like
to the song, when they're at
this whole like setting, Honda stage went out for that. Like this is, I mean, I don't know if they just like do this for, like, this is just like a stage set up for anybody that they present, or if this was specifically set up for them. I'm not sure, but this is pretty, this is a lot. But okay. All right. So, yeah, that was really cool. Really cool. Really short and brief. You sort of, pretty much on the fact that they're, from Mexico, and how much they, really enjoy the rock genre for one, but also like breathing in, different genres within that. Yeah, that's really cool. Not bad. All right. And then we have our live performance here of Escapism. Let's check it out.
Get me out of my head.
is like a big production, really. Okay, pal. That's dissonant there, man. That sounds so cool, though. Ooh, I like those little pinches. That was slick. Pal, with the little cymbal. Oh. Oh, we got more. Holy. This song just doesn't end. We're going to jam out now? I was focused in that camera. Oh. Huh? Good job, ladies. Good job. That was really cool. I don't think I've ever heard that song. That might be a new song. I guess it probably is a new song. This probably was the promotional release for that song. If not, then that's cool too. Whatever. It was still a good performance of it. Yeah, that. Oh, I love that. Where was it? I think it was right here. Oh, uh, that's something that I even like. That's like something that I do too. Like when I stop the cymbals, I have a tendency to just. Although she was being kind of slow and dramatic with it, like for the camera and it But I tend to like just grab them and hang them. Like I do it like fast, but but that's something that I very much do a lot. I even did it. If you haven't checked out my cover of President, Fearless from President, that was one I just did the week before last. Yeah, week before last, I think. Or was it last week? No, it wasn't last week. It was week before last. Anyways, and yeah, that one. I did that in that. There was a part where I banged and I just spun them real quick. Matter of fact, I think I did it twice. I don't know, but um, or maybe I just did it with one. I don't know. I can't remember, but I did. But that's something I commonly do. But she did a little more slow, dramatic thing for the camera for that. That's still cool as hell though. It's interesting to see these sort of mannerisms or things that you kind of do. And I mean, not that this is. I mean, every drummer has their way of doing or having a little fun with things or how they. Uh, anyway, but that's just cool to see. Her have show that little personality. That it's really what it is. It's kind of a personality thing. Um, I first thought that this little panel here was just in front of her, and I thought that was weird. I mean, I know that's some kind of a practice to some degree to put some sort of a privacy or like plastic thing around the drum set for performances and stuff like that. And I thought for a second that it was only in front of her, but then I noticed later on that are actually pieces, and I wasn't. I thought it was probably for a camera visual effect or whatever to some degree, but I thought it was kind of weird. But then I saw that there was actually panels even on both of the other sides in front of Ali and Danny. So I think it was just a aesthetic like thing that I don't know whether they decided to do that or Honda Stage and the setup of this or whoever was like directed this or whatever aesthetically decided. It's whatever. I guess it's solely for like visual appearance. Creating a different color dynamic at at different stages of the camera angle or whatever. I still think it was kind of weird, but either way, that doesn't matter. It's just a video. But the performance was great. The song was really cool. I really liked the that sort of, I guess you should say, somewhat of a breakdown section that they wind up repeating again at the end because it's like a false ending. That was cool. And for her to then come into like a kind of a very subtle, they drew the volume in a lot for that little solo section. I wish it was been a little bit more forward facing than pulled back, but whatever. But yeah, that was my favorite part there, right here. That was cool. But it's a good song. It's a very, kind of rocky. I'm not saying like the rockiest song, but that they've ever done, but it's got some good grunge to it. This is a cool kind of, like I said, false ending. Like this whole section of the, I feel like, or maybe it's just because I'm. I mean, maybe it's not as far back as I thought, but I still would have liked to have been a little more forward. That's a good riff, man. Wow. I like the first time when she did the little pinches with it. Because back here she did some pinches with it. Wherever it is. Here we go. I hear those pinches again. I guess maybe not. That might not be like technically pinches. It might be more just note, like, whatever. They might actually be just playing notes instead of pinches. But either way, that was really that's cool. Didn't expect that, but that was really cool. Yeah, that was really cool. Good job by them. Fantastic. Escapism. Good performance. That was fun. If you have any other like suggestions or whatever, let me know. I think I was doing some of their older stuff. I will get back to that if nobody does give me a suggestion for anything else. I'll get, because I think there was a couple more songs in that on those early performance stuff that I was doing. I think it was like their school or something we were checking out. So I'll get back to that. But if you have suggestions and stuff, feel free to let me know or give them to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This has been a long video for a reaction. Thank you very much for joining me. Until next time, peace. JMD, I'm out.